Sports Club Thursday in Uasin Gishu County. The Senate Standing Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations report approved the conferment of Eldoret Municipality to city status after satisfying legal requirements under the Urban Areas and Cities Act. As Timothy Seymour reports, there has been mixed feelings among residents on whether it is fit to become a city of Eldoret.
A lot has gone into preparation to make Eldoret Kenya's fifth city. From planting trees, fixing street lights, among others, Uasin Gishu County is not leaving anything to chance. After tomorrow, Eldoret will now join the ranks of Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu and Nakuru. Within the Central Business District, the county government of Uasin Gishu has been renovating old structures and vandalism that happened during the anti-government demonstrations. The handing over of the charter tomorrow will officially confer city status to Eldoret, otherwise known as the City of Champions. Governor Jonathan B., whose administration has been relentlessly pursuing this cause, reckons the elevation will mark a new beginning for a better future.
Mambo ya kukua jiji kuu tarehe 15. Hii kitu inafurahisha kila mtu, kutoka wale wenye wanaishi mashambani na wenye wanaishi town. Watu ya town wanajua kuna benefits mingi sana. Mabarabara zitatengenezwa vizuri, tuta-attract funding kutoka World Bank, tutaweka industries hapa, tutakaribisha biashara itaenda juu.
But there have been reservations about whether or not time was nigh for Eldoret to become a city.
Saa hii tukiongea zaidi ya watu 10,000 for 2 years hawajaweza kufanya trading yao. Wengi wao tunawakuta wakikimbizana tu huku sababu wanafanyia kwa street, hawana mahali penye relocatiwa kama Bahati Market. Huko kunakaa kukinyesha kila siku na maji inaingia, hakuna mabati, ni chemichemi.
Lipa mwenye ploti, lakini Kanjo wakikuja wanataka mimi ni waonge ndio nitandike hapa kwa barabara. Tuna uchungu sana. Corruption imekuwa mingi.
These concerns emanating from supply of water, efficiency of Eldoret sewer system, garbage collection and space for doing business.
Saa hii tuko na ile kampuni ya Eldwas yenye libuniwa huko 1970s kitu. Na saa hii tukiongea ile capacity ya maji yenye walikuwa nayo 1970 jo bado hiko saa hii.
Huruma MCA Kimani Wanjoy, whose ward covers the CBD, says a lot more has to be done for Eldoret to live up to city status expectations. At the Eldoret Sports Club, preparations are in top gear. Timothy Seymour, K24 Newscat.
And away from that, experts from the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA, has convened in Nairobi on Tuesday to explore strategies for advancing the region's leather industry. The two-day workshop brought together over 100 participants, including UN officials, senior government representatives and industry professionals, to validate and refine the regional leather value chain strategy. According to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, Kenya exported an estimated 2.2 billion shillings worth of leather products in 2023.
But as COMESA member states, I know we are committed to implementing this strategy. And we are here to say we are committed to move forward. The other thing that I want to emphasize is that this strategy speaks to the common market or to the COMESA strategic pillars of market integration, industrialization, inclusive infrastructure. It is aligned to that. Because it is aligned to the 4 pillars, it means it is also aligned to the interests of member states. Let's take an example of our host, Kenya. They are emphasizing that by a specific date or year, all the shoes for government, military, police will be made here in Kenya or within the region. And when those products are made here, it creates jobs, it creates incomes. So this is the emphasis that we are here in this room, ladies and gentlemen, to enrich a strategy that will help COMESA to transform from the production and selling of raw hides and skins to the production and the selling of value-added products.
And in Kilifi County, the local government has introduced the segregation bins to improve waste management and recycling efforts. This initiative follows a directive from NEMA requiring towns and cities to implement color-coded bins for separating plastic, paper bottles and organic waste. The program was launched during Malindi's monthly cleanup, organized by the Progress Welfare Association of Malindi. Malindi Municipality Manager Jensen Mobati announced that these bins will be placed across municipal areas to ensure proper waste disposal.
Tunataka kukave the whole of the municipality. Transfer zetu zote station tunataka tuweke hizi segregation chambers ili kuhakikisha kwamba tuna cover as much as possible the whole of Malindi, na very soon we are having a meeting with all the garbage collectors kuhamasisha umuhimu wa segregation at source, ili takataka ikichukuliwa ikienda kwa transfer station zetu tayari iwe wanapeleka segregated waste.
With collaboration with the county government to launch hizo bins kwanza, tuone vile perception itakuwa visibility na pia vile itaweza kuintegrate na the environment. Now, so that when we give you feedback on our comments, they are from an informed position.
Now it's high time wale watu ambao wanatengeza plastic bottles, wale watu ambao wanatengeza hizi bigiji za kulia miraa, wale zile kampuni ambazo zinatengeneza vitu kama hivyo, wawe on board katika in terms of issues pertaining conservation. Wao wanatakikana wawe katika mstari wa mbele kuhifadhi, na kuhifadhi ni kwamba wapeane pesa to those people who are doing segregation, to those people who are doing what we call ile mambo ya kusaga hizi takataka na kubadilisha kitu nyingine, na to fund wale watu ambao wanafanya beach cleanups so that the environment iwe very, very clean.
And the malaria parasite is showing signs of resistance to artemisinin, the main drug used to fight the disease in parts of Africa. A new report warns of potentially millions of more deaths without immediate health policy change.
It's estimated that over 1,000 children die every day from malaria in Africa, and there are fears that the death rate could rise. Artemisinin combination therapies, or ACTs, have been the cornerstone of malaria treatment for 20 years, but there are worrying signs that they are becoming less effective, says report co-author Lorenz von Seidlin of the Mahidol Oxford Tropical Medicine Research Unit in Bangkok.
We have increasing reports from Eastern Africa saying that they have documented resistance against the first-line treatments against malaria.
Artemisinin-resistant mutations have been detected in more than 10% of malaria cases in Ethiopia, Eritrea, Rwanda, Uganda and Tanzania. Before artemisinin, chloroquine was the most widely used medicine to treat malaria. The report authors note that in the 1990s and early 2000s, signs that the malaria parasite was developing resistance to chloroquine were widely ignored.
When the chloroquine resistance slowly sneaked into Africa, there was a whole wave of childhood mortality followed by it. So really a large number of children, probably in the millions, died because chloroquine didn't work as well as it used to do. And now we see these first signs that something similar is happening with the ACTs. And that is, of course, very worrying.
The paper, published in the journal Science, urges policymakers and global funding bodies to act now to prevent artemisinin resistance taking hold. Their recommendations include combining artemisinin drugs with other medicines in so-called triple artemisinin combination therapies, the rollout of new, more effective insecticides and mosquito nets, better training of community health workers, the rapid deployment of new malaria vaccines and better monitoring. Von Seidlin says many of these methods have been used to halt the spread of artemisinin resistance in Southeast Asia over the past decade.
Ultimately, there was an understanding that this could be a major health emergency globally. And so there were a lot of investments from funders from high-income countries towards these countries in the Greater Mekong sub-region to stop the spread of artemisinin-resistant parasites.
Scientists say that sense of urgency must now be applied to tackling artemisinin resistance.
And with that, we've come to the close of K24 Newscast. Many thanks for keeping me company. My name is Bentura Kombok, and our sign language interpreter has been Walter Esewe. Do have yourself a good afternoon.
Have you watched K24? We would love to hear from you. Send us your feedback on what you like and what you don't like and why. You can use any platform to reach us. We can be reached on Facebook.